welcome back. I wanted to share this layout with you that I made for Mintay papers. Now, normally I do a process video for my videos, but in this particular situation, I had to leave the house where I was helping somebody with some medical needs, and I also wanted to scrapbook because, that's totally a thing. So what I did is I grabbed the brand new collection called The Great Outdoors. Guys, have you seen this? It is gorgeous. Clearly, it's for all kinds of different activities to do with the great outdoors. This is a 6x8 paper pad. These are a must-have when you get the collections. So what I did is I started looking at my photos. Now, my photos are of my daughter and her fiance, and they were doing a mudding competition. And if you're not familiar with them, they're basically like these athletic obstacle courses. Like you're going under barbed wire and you're climbing up a wall. And in these pictures right here, they're both jumping over a fire. So what I did is the first piece of paper is I grabbed this one. And let me see if I can find my other one of that paper. Here it is. So I can show you why I grabbed it. So it's a map paper, right? And it's showing the route that somebody would be taking, route. And I thought that would be great since they're on this obstacle course kind of a situation. So I grabbed this and I'm like, okay, I know I want to mat it. So what would have a really nice amount of, actually it's this paper, what would have a nice amount of contrast? So I grab this, that's great. Oh, by the way, this is paper number 4. If you guys are into using the same product. And let me see if I can grab that gorgeous paper. And then I matted it onto paper number 1. Now I gutted paper number 1 because the paper is gorgeous. And then I was able to use that paper to go ahead and mat my photos as well. Now I wanted it to be a little bit rugged because they were outside in a rugged situation. So I just bent up a few of the little edges, and I also scuffed up the outside edges just with a scuffing tool, no big deal. Great. Then, oh, but wait, I knew that they were doing things where they were climbing ropes. So I took this piece here, which is paper number 2, and cut out 3 sections as if they were climbing ropes. And that's what I used for my photo bases. I thought that would work really well. Perfect. Now, where I was at the time, I didn't have any white cardstock handy. And so I was cleaning off a tool onto a paper towel, and I just ended up scuffing it up and using it on my layout. Because why not, right? I think it turned out really, really well. So that's this piece here that has the markings on it from where I was cleaning some inks off. Great. At that point, I needed some cluster bases. So I grabbed 2 of these pieces. Come on, where are you? I'm looking at all of my goodies. I grabbed 2 of my paper element pieces, and they're like these pieces. Oh, right here, these really large ones. And you're not really seeing them per se on this. You can see one here, and one's in the background here. That's perfectly fine. I don't need to see the whole thing, but I see parts of it. And it gives me a really nice place to lay other elements. Then I was like, well, I've got to use these brand new chippies. Do we have a name? These are called Outdoor. And you see that I used a few different pieces, right? So what I did is I grabbed the trees. Want to see my trees? Aren't they cute? I grabbed 3 of the trees and this word here, this title that reads Outdoor Life, and just inked them up. Perfect. Got them on the page. Did a little bit of different colors of ink and whatnot so that they would look more outdoorsy. Perfect. Then I just started going off, guys. I layered so many elements from the die cut pack, and as well as I used some of the Great Outdoors 6x8 add-on paper pack to mat my photos. That's this piece that you see. Oh, I don't want to scuff it up. Let me see if I can find another one because it's gorgeous. I grabbed, hold on, this piece that looks like the bark of a tree or the broken up wood because I wanted some more of those outdoorsy kind of elements. I threw a few enamel dots on from my stash and poof, we've got ourselves a layout. Of course, I did go ahead and layer up my photos. I layered up my photos with some dimension. I created a dimension, yes. And then I layered all kinds of these die cut pieces with things that made sense, right? They're brave as wolves. So I'm like, all right, that's absolutely fantastic. This fire piece right here is gorgeous artwork because they were jumping over fire. That's so literal on this one. Love, love, love the artwork on this camera. The layered pieces, we've got all kinds of compasses because they had to go in specific directions. So guys, somehow Mintay has just totally killed it and given us a gorgeous outdoor rugged collection. Who would have thought with the beauty of Mintay that they absolutely pulled it off. It was perfect for these fun photos. I cannot wait to get this up online so everybody can see them, guys. I think it's great. And like I said, normally I do a process video for you, but I thought this was cool enough that I wanted to share it with you and talk through it just a little bit, guys. So guys, you can always go on to mintaypapers.com to see the collections, see how gorgeous and beautiful, and like the selection is like second to none. Phew. All right, that's what I have for you guys today. I'm going to see you guys ever so soon with another video. Thanks so much for watching, friends.